continued, almost like a contest.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. You know, but like I said before, you know, it's very flattering, and you know, and just I don't know. I mean, very humbling. You know, I know my hometown, so I already know there's no place like Akron, that's for sure. You know, me just having everything that I've done with that city, obviously, but just being a part of that city my whole life. But it's just very flattering.
Kind of a cool idea, though, the ruby slipper thing.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't
I
seen
thought
it.
you might have seen the picture.
No, I have not seen it. I have not seen it.
Yeah, so LeBron, as cool as it is and having all the other cities doing it, how much will that ultimately land in your decision, if at all?
I don't know if this is even the right time to even talk about that, obviously. You know, I'll track that. I will attack that after the season, as I stated before. You know, my only focus right now is probably continue to improve as a ball club and put us in the right possible position to compete for a championship.
Around 11 games left. What needs to be sharpened the most? I know you don't have all the pieces back. What's the focus and emphasis?
We'll just continue to build off this week. I think it's been a very good week for us. We want to continue to build off of that, but you know, we'll just get our guys healthy. That's the most important. As I continue to say, you probably see the transcript that I've said for the last 4 or 5 weeks. You know, and that's just most important.
What have you liked most about this week?
I just think we've just been playing the ball the right way. You know, no matter who's been in our lineup, guys are just giving what they have to us being successful in these last couple wins. But we want to just continue to push and get better and better. You know, if we can do that, then we'll be on the right path. You know, the playoffs start in the rest of the month.
You talked about playing more aggressively, defensively in the second half the other night. That mean physically, actively, what was?
It was a little bit of everything, both physically, mentally, actively. It's a little bit of everything. You know, we got our minds into it a little bit more. They had us flying around a lot in the first half. Hit us with some things we hadn't seen before. You know, we came in at halftime, watched a little film, got our minds back into refresh mode, and was able to attack it a different way.
Do you worry about the defense?
No.
Tell us anything about the project you were doing voiceovers for yesterday.
Say it again?
Tell us anything about the project you're doing voiceovers for.
Yeah. The movie is called Smallfoot, and it's about Yetis trying to find you guys, humans, Smallfoots. And I play one of the main characters in the movie. His name is Gwangi. And I was doing a voiceover for it yesterday. You know, it should be out. I think we have a launch date of September 24th, I believe, if not sooner. But it's fun. It's fun to actually put your voice into a character and then see some of the clips come to life. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing my daughter watch it, and because she loves, obviously, animated movies. She's in love with animated movies, and for her to hear her dad's voice, she's going to be kind of weirded out a little bit at first, but she'll get it as the movie goes on.
What's more difficult, to act in a real setting or in a voiceover setting?
I mean, I don't know. They're both challenging, but they're fun. You know, and if you, I've been fortunate enough to have some great roles. You know, that's allowed me to be myself. You know, with a little twist. So, you get a little time. I had a little time yesterday morning to kind of go through my lines, go through my script, and knock some more lines out. So it was pretty cool.
Are you watching it as you read the script?
You're watching the scene before. Yeah, they kind of get into the mode of what the scene is, and then you attack it that way.
What needs more takes, a real movie or an animated?
Both actually, because you want to just it's not that you need more takes because you're not doing it well. It's just because they like more takes. That's just with the director. They always like more takes. The more takes they got, the more they can use. So that's just the nature of the business. My voice wasn't that great. It opened up a little bit as the morning went on, but I was sitting there with a lot of tea, a lot of throat lozenges and things of that nature. I'm not even feeling that great. I'm a little under the weather right now as well too, for obvious reasons. It's springtime outside, right?
I saw Mavericks here.
No, he's not here. He's not here. Yeah, he reposted. He's not here.
Brian, with your immense attention to detail with your body, is the voice included in that now?
Yeah, that's my last thing that I'm trying to figure out. How can I stop from getting hoarse after every game? You know, so it's like a singer. I guess right after the game, I got to knock down some tea, you know, get some honey, get some things to kind of get my voice back working, especially with us playing every other day. You know, for the next couple of weeks again.
We've talked to Mike for years, really, about how you deal with free agency and when you deal with it.
Yeah.
We've also talked all year about billboards.
Yeah.
What is it, do you think, that allows you to be able to ignore that? I mean, people are literally putting up signs that you see on the road.
Well, I mean, it's not that I ignore it. I mean, I see it, you know, but I know what's important. I've always been able to keep the main thing the main thing. You know, I see pretty much everything. I have not seen that billboard just yet, but I will. But I see and I hear pretty much everything. You know, but I know what's important. I know what keeps me focused. I know, you know, what the job is at hand. And that's just how I've always been. I've been like that my whole life. I mean, I heard talks of me being able to go straight to the NBA and being the #1 pick after my junior year in high school. I heard that, but it didn't affect me. You know, it was talks of me leaving St. Vincent St. Mary and going to Oak Hill. You know, could have been a billboard back then. You know, like, but it was like, okay, no, I'm not doing that. I understand what's important now. You know, what's important now is you finishing the school year up and, you know, see what happens after the season. So, you know, I've always been that way when I was a kid. I've always just tackled the main thing at the present time and worried about the future when it's upon me.
How are you going to track St. V in the tournament? It could get today. It could cut into your nap time.
What time they play? 2?
2.
2, right?
Yeah.
It should be like the third quarter when I wake up. I love it. It's really only my kids can cut into my nap time. Well, I mean, my wife as well, and my mom is something that's really needed. But they know once I go into that bedroom, then it's really 0 dark 30. And you know. All right, appreciate it.